up, people? You know who it is. It's the Banter Basement Podcast, baby. We're back. Backity back.
What's up?
Oh, by the way, we forgot to mention, since our intro changed, our boy Tom actually did that intro, and he fucking killed it.
Yeah, he murders the guitar, and he murdered our intro. So I love that thing. It gets caught in my head like during the middle of the day, and I'm just over here like singing it to myself.
I wish I was like good at something, like not at something, but at an instrument.
At an instrument?
That motherfucker, like if he actually tried, not actually tried because he does, but like if he wanted to, he could be like in a small town band and just go.
Oh, I think he's got the talent to do anything. I think he just doesn't apply himself.
Yeah, and he just like talking listens shit about to it. He listens to something and we'll be able to play it in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, he just shreds on the guitar. Like I watch him sometimes play, and I'm like mesmerized. Like I don't consider myself a musician, but I play like a couple instruments like here and there, but I'm not good.
Yeah, for
not
sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking horrible. Shut up. But
I like fool around on them. I don't know how to play them. I just fool around on the drums and the bass, and that's it.
yeah, you're no fucking Tom, but
No, not even close.
anyways,
Super Bowl yesterday.
It's pretty wild.
Crazy. I almost got in trouble watching the halftime show because it was woo.
If you would have saw the amount of boners that were at John's house yesterday, dude.
And John, that's our buddy, and we all went over there and watched at his house. We had like a bunch of us over there.
30 people, bro.
Bunch of food, bunch of booze.
Bunch of boners.
And that halftime show was really good. It was better than the game because I wanted San Fran to win and they lost. So
Yeah, but at least you won $100.
yeah, for squares.
Yeah,
that was legit. But I lost 100 on betting.
It's better than losing 200 though.
True, that would have really sucked.
Yeah,
that would have really sucked.
You got fucked up too.
I was
out of nowhere.
I was blitzkrieged.
Out of nowhere, you started to get into that Joe where
Schwasty.
like everything that, like even if you lose or even if something happens to you, you start getting that Joe that's like, yeah, man, it was a good game though, dude.
For the most part, I'm a happy.
That's how you
I'm
are.
a happy
That's
drunk.
how you are.
I like unless something really gets me mad or something. I'm a happy drunk.
Dude, you were
I'm
like,
always
that was a good game, man. Dude,
It
that
was.
so fun.
It was, man. It was.
But yeah, it was fun though. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too. We're gonna try to be a little more structured on this episode. We even wrote us down a little. Look at
Notebook.
that. It's
We
not
got a
even a full
fucking-
sheet of paper.
We got a notebook.
That's how professional. It's not even a full sheet. But last episode, I thought like after we recorded it, it felt good. Like we had fun recording it. But I was like, yeah, man, that just felt a little off.
Didn't feel as crazy.
But I went back and listened to it, and I was like, actually, like I enjoyed that one a lot. It was good.
I think
Like,
we're just
liked
getting in
it.
our own head and we don't realize how professional we sound.
Yeah, and we're I mean we've improved each episode. Like it's just getting better and better.
100%.
110% actually. But that last episode, I feel like was kind of like a turning point, growing pain for us. And we've kind of used it to. We're trying to find like our voice, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Where we're trying to figure out what exactly we want to do with this, where we want it to go, themes and shit that we're gonna come up with as we go along with this. It's gonna progress, and
The process of it is interesting though, because like you get to like try and fail, and like when you fail, like I know what not to do after only like 4 to 5 episodes.
yeah, I mean, from the first episode,
Yeah.
listening to myself, and then the second episode, I feel like there was a jump,
Yeah.
and then
Drastic change.
yeah, and then third episode was like kind of cruising a little bit,
Yeah.
and we just keep getting like jumping, I guess.
Dude, yeah. I feel like on our like 20th episode, which is when we said if we don't feel like it's going anywhere, we're just gonna stop. On our 20th episode, if we get to the point where we're so good, we're gonna open our own PO box so our fans can send us shit.
yeah.
Literally shit in a box and send it to us.
Oh yeah, for
How
sure.
cool would that be,
That'd
dude?
be awesome. But speaking of like that or whatever, make sure you subscribe on our YouTube.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram at the Banter Basement Podcast or Basement Podcast, or I think on YouTube. I think it's the Banter Basement. I think on YouTube. Subscribe over there. It helps us a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying personal goal to get to 100 subscribers by the end of February. I don't know how easy or hard that's going to be, but tell your friends about us. Like, if you want, like, put it out there on your social media. Spread the word.
Yeah, and even the people that like retweet our shit or like post about us, we appreciate that shit because it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Even if it's like if it's 1 or 2 views that you're bringing in, it's more than enough. So
Yeah,
Thank you to all those people.
for sure.
But don't forget Club Penguin. We're on there too.
Please follow us on Club Penguin.
But yeah, today we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about some rankings, about some different categories. Some you should probably mute the fucking volume if your grandma's around.
Definitely not safe for work podcast.
Yeah.
I think if you've watched one episode, you already know. Like, don't listen to this on a speaker at work.
Either have headphones or be in like prison or some shit to listen to.
Yeah,
it, because
prison.
shit's gonna get dirty.
Yeah, we get a little crazy on the banter basement.
It's expected though.
Yeah,
I think that's our voice, dirty boys.
dirty boys.
Little dirty man.
Ooh.
Okay, stop. What's our first one?
Well, we're gonna try to be a little more themed on our podcast instead of a topic, because if you listen, we usually don't stick on to our topic.
No, absolutely not. That's why I didn't say one today. We're just gonna whatever
Yeah.
comes first.
So the first one, how we're gonna do this, we have two ways of doing it. This one, basically, we wrote down 5 top things, and we're going to discuss them back and forth and try to come up with our own list of the top 5, because we found it too hard to do it on our own to come up with top 5. But the first category for today is my favorite category, porn stars.
This is so great to follow after I just said dirty man.
So the 5 porn stars we wrote down, and there's so many out there, and this kind of changes as like the times change and stuff.
Yeah, you guys feel free to send us your favorite porn stars.
Oh yeah, in the comments, rank.
Yeah.
You can rank along with us.
You can rank along and put us onto new porn stars.
Oh, absolutely.
So a lot of hidden gems out there.
So just the 5 people we have on here is Megan Rain, Riley Reid, Mia Malkova, Lana Rhodes, and Adriana Chechik, however you say her last name.
So
You want to go from 5 to 1?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can.
Okay. I know who your 5 is, and I disagree. Ray talks shit about this girl because he's into like thick girls, and
Yeah.
she's like skinny. And I'm talking about Riley Reid, right?
Yeah.
That's who your 5 is?
Mm.
I disagree. And here's
Who's
why.
your 5?
Not her.
Who's your 5?
I'm probably going to put Megan Rain there.
Really?
Yeah. I think Riley Reid's...
Megan Rain is literally Riley Reid with a fatter ass.
You're kind of right, though. I don't know. Riley...
She just has like fame.
Can I
Riley Reid is like the Leonardo DiCaprio of porn.
Can I recanter my statement? I don't like Riley Reid.
I told you not to put her down, bro.
Here's why. I don't like that personality thing she has.
No, I don't like
where
it
she's
either.
like, it seems like so obviously porn stars have this fake personality.
It's too hoary.
Hers seems like really, really
It's fake.
fake.
It's fake.
The other ones sell it better than she does.
That's what I'm saying. Even
like this, like she's like, oh my god,
and she
like,
always she acts like that's literally all she wants to do is just suck dick and fuck. Like I know that's not all you want to do. I know you want to eat sometimes and get ice cream or some shit.
I'm sure like 90% of her brain is thinking about sucking dick.
I really don't think so. That's why I don't like her that much, because I feel like she's putting up an
But, like,
act.
what about that tattoo down her back?
See, that's why I didn't like disagree that
Okay.
much.
That's
'Cause
it.
that
That's
tattoo just
what she
gives you-
got. That's
just-
what she has.
I know. It just gives you a trail to where the fucking treasure is.
I wonder what that shit says. Can you find that, Matt? Pull up what her tattoo says, because it's in Japanese or Chinese or
probably means
Asian or
probably means in your boyfriend's
Mandalorian.
top 5.
it's probably some dumb shit though. Like seriously, Riley Reid's tattoo meaning. We're pulling it up right now. That it looks hot though. Like
It definitely does.
Do you think it looks hot on Conor McGregor? Because he has the same type of thing.
I haven't seen him bent over, so I couldn't tell you.
What?
I've seen him grappled with other men.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him like on his OnlyFans page or on his Snap Premium.
Like I don't know. I think it looks sweet on him. I think it looks like a sweet tattoo.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
GSP had the same shit, didn't he?
See,
my
that's
God,
hot. See,
dude. I wish
Matt-
you guys could see this.
yeah, Matt, you can Google it.
Yeah.
Or if we get
If you don't know who Riley Reid is, you literally you should stop watching.
Okay, I knew it was some dumb shit.
What does it say?
It says,
You're fucking
I
joking.
swear to God. So Riley Reid's tattoo, is it Japanese? It says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So basically,
He's talking about cum.
no, I don't think so. I think she's thinking like, basically,
Hey,
if life
there's
gave...
no deep meaning to this.
I'm
Please do
telling
not
you,
try
this
to
is what
make it
No,
deep.
I think it is deep.
There's cum on that tattoo.
Listen, if life gives you a sex addiction, become a porn star. I
That's
think that... I think that is why.
Hey, God, if God gives you Snapchat, make a Snap Premium.
Yeah. What a...
God, that is so fucking stupid. I'm not. It's not even hot anymore.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just gonna be thinking of lemonade.
Every single time I see it, I'm going to think of that now.
I thought it was like something like.
Does
like
it say what
sexy
language
and
it's
like,
in?
It's kanji writing, which is a form of Japanese writing.
Okay. That's
Kanji is just symbols that mean words instead of like actually written out and
Okay, yeah.
words written out with letters.
That's kind of cool.
It's not though, dude. She tried to make it cool by doing that wording.
Yeah, maybe
Imagine
you're right.
that shit and literally just that quote down her back in English.
That would be really
I would
bad.
punch her in the back every time I doggy style her.
All right, so we have her at
Number
5.
5 for sure.
For sure. So we'll just call it whatever. And 4,
I'll go with Megan.
Megan.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think
Don't
Mia
you
Malkova.
dare.
Listen, hear me
Don't
out.
you
me
dare,
out.
dude.
Hear me out. We have to disagree on some of these. We can't go down the whole thing agreeing. Mia Malkova, I don't think she has enough quality content compared to these other ones. Like, if you go
Dude,
and
what porn sites you watching, bro?
listen,
What porn sites you go on? I'm asking
I don't think
you.
she has. I use XNXX.
Oh
and
my
Pornhub.
God, you fucking amateur! What do you fucking
What do
live
you
in Kentucky,
use? What
dude?
do you use?
You want me to? I have like 8 in my head right now, dude.
Rattle them off. But why rattle them off? Pull up the Pornhub top porn stars and see how many videos she has compared to like Lana Rhoades and Adriana Chechik.
Well, you just fucking gave away our other rankings.
I told the people who was on there before.
Mia Malkova, if you go on FUK.com, or I'm sorry, FUQ.com,
FUQ. Okay, it's a good one.
Pornhat.com.
Porn hat. I've never heard of that. Porn
Dude.
hat.
Holla at your boy, dude.
I just use.
Pornhat.com.
Okay.
Pornmd.com.
I've heard of that one.
PornMD is like mostly where like you search a porn star's name and every video they ever done from every like single site is on there.
Change it from monthly to yearly up at the top there. See underneath that ad? Yeah, Matt has
Dude,
Pornhub opened up right
Do
now.
you remember like back in the day Pornhub?
There we go.
Like 2010 Pornhub, where there was always that ad of that fucking blonde girl that was smiling on the side, and she was in a car.
Oh my God!
Do you
Okay,
remember
yeah,
what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about with the
Yep.
sunglasses on her
Yep.
head?
Yep.
Dude, she was
She
the
was
most
so
famous
hot.
girl in the world.
Okay, Mia Malkova has how many videos?
1,738.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. And then how many does Lana Rhoades have?
She has more than Lana Rhoades. Lana Rhoades has 1,450.
Then maybe I just haven't searched hard enough. How about that?
Maybe you just haven't jerked off.
So you're telling me Megan Rain is 4?
100%.
See, I think Megan Rain is higher than that.
You like those innocent looking girls though.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No?
No.
No?
I feel like I'm like hurting them. If I'm like, it's like, and she looks like if they don't look like they're not enjoying it, I don't like that shit.
She definitely looks like
Sometimes-
she's enjoying it.
Sometimes I don't even like if the title says like,
Pain?
or pain or like, what the fuck, hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. It like
Yeah.
freaks me out.
Like I agree.
I'm not
Too
saying that I
much.
don't like to do it personally.
When
To a
they're
certain
like-
extent,
when
but
they're
I
like
don't like to
pump-
see it.
Yeah, when they're like, if it's like that step below BDSM where they're like kind of punishing them
Yeah,
or like that,
it's-
that makes me uncomfortable.
And he's like spitting in her mouth and
like,
shit.
yeah.
Like, dude, I think my own spit is fucking gross.
Yeah, dude, I can't, that's gross.
And that's not.
All right, fine. So we'll put Megan Rain at 4, and then that makes 3 Mia Malkova.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is we're gonna have a big disagreement on this one, dude.
110%. So basically, we're fighting for one here.
Yeah,
Adriana Chechik.
dude, Lana Rhoades all day,
No fucking
all
way.
day, dude.
No way. The talent that Adriana Chechik has.
I'm sorry, Matt. Can you read who's number 1 on Pornhub right now?
That would be Lana Rhoades.
Oh.
Rank number 1.
Oh, can you look her up on Rotten Tomatoes?
That's that is bullshit. Because I think
What number is Adriana Chechik?
How
She
many?
would be number 9, almost double digits.
Damn.
So
How many dicks can Lana Rhodes fit in her ass? That's all I'm wondering.
I don't know. Better Snap Premium and find out.
That shit's dumb as fuck. There's
I think
so
it's
much
so
free
stupid.
porn out
Yeah.
there to have this like.
And even if you like this Snap bullshit, after a while they literally just post it on Pornhub.
Yeah. Have you kind of noticed like I don't know, like random girls that like we know or like that are around downriver have been like trying to get on like that OnlyFans shit?
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Like, bitch, I saw you like shit your pants in high school.
what?
I didn't.
I thought there was a good story there. That reminds
No, there was a girl that had her period
in
at our
class.
school one time.
that's
Yeah.
Fuck,
It was
dude.
fucking horrible. So if she
That's
ever
fucked.
tried to fucking open an OnlyFans page, I would buy it just to talk shit to her.
Oh my god. That reminds me of a story. This is kind of off context, but I'll say it real quick. Me and Matt were at Taco Bell, and there was these girls up there that were cheerleaders, and we were talking to them, and the one girl laughed so hard she pissed on the floor.
No.
I swear to God. You remember
No.
that, Matt?
Yep.
I'll never forget her
And
face.
it wasn't like a tinkle. It was a full
She-
bladder
Did
release.
you hear the fucking pressure? Was
No,
it
I
like
didn't
no,
hit-
you could hear
no,
it hit the.
But
you
yeah,
could hear it hit the
there
ground.
was a giant puddle, like,
She
like
was
Kevin
so,
Tanner puddle.
Did
yeah,
she run
was
away?
so
Did she
embarrassed.
leave?
Yeah, I think she ran into the bathroom. She was really embarrassed.
Oh, that's so gross, dude.
But like in Taco Bell, you just piss on the floor. I'll never forget it. I have that image like stuck in my head.
that's so fucking gross.
But back to the rankings. You're wrong.
Absolutely not.
All Lana Rhodes has is that little tattoo on her butt cheek.
Dude, but that tattoo, literally, like, I want to, like, kiss it and, like, I want to, like, write my cheek on it. and
Why
shit.
is that like the best tattoo? It's way better
It's
than
so
Riley
cute.
Reid's.
It's so cute
So subtle.
and, like, sexy and, like, you just want to, like,
I think
smash
that
her
should.
on it.
I think I'm surprised more girls don't have a little butt cheek tattoo like that.
If I was a girl, I would have a kissing lips on my ass.
Is that what it is?
It's
I
not.
thought I
no,
think it's
cherry.
two hearts. I
It's
think
a
it's
cherry.
two hearts. Is it a cherry?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Trust me, I know.
You know what? You know what I have on my ass, right?
Please stop.
I have a tattoo. It's of tulips. So there's two lips on my ass.
I fucking hate you. Oh, come. Actually, to talk about that, our friend group has been talking about everyone getting or throwing money in for Joe to get a dick on a skateboard tattooed on him, and
That-
we would pay for it.
That was a while ago. I was set. You guys are gonna pay me like $300 to get a dick tattoo. He was gonna be a cool dick though, not like a just a dick, like a backwards hat, like sunglasses, like on a skateboard doing a kickflip and
He's
shit.
gonna be like a jock dick, like a Tony Hawk.
It's not
dick.
just gonna be like a raging veiny cock. It's gonna be like a cool cock with like popping a little kickflip on a skateboard.
a cock flip.
A cock flip. This is where we're at a stalemate because I really don't think Lana Rhodes is better than Adriana Chechik.
I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree
Agree to
because we
disagree.
have different looks.
Okay, so
Two.
the final rankings will be Riley Reid at 5,
Mm-hmm.
Megan Rain at 4,
Mm-hmm.
what's her name? Mia Malakova at 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1's Adriana Chechik and 2's Lana Rhodes.
Can you edit that part out and put Lana Rose at 1? And Adriana Chechik at 2nd. They share first place. They hold the trophy on both hands.
Agree.
Deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
deal.
can't do that for the rest of them.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. Now so that concludes Porn Stars rankings.
This one is what normal people would rank.
this is what a normal podcast might.
This is
if
what
they were doing a
non-dirty
ranking.
men would rank.
But we came up with these before the podcast
Mm-hmm.
on our own time. A top 3 list of where we want to travel to,
Yeah.
and neither of us have seen each other's.
No, and we came up with them in like 3 seconds.
I did. It was really quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Where's yours at? Do you even have your sheet?
I threw it over there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Let me.
I already know them. I don't need to see them.
Okay, fine.
You just want to fucking let the people know you and your goddamn notebook.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. My number 1 is Australia.
Dude, that's my number 3.
Really?
I swear to
Cool.
God.
That's sweet.
I love that place, dude.
Do you want to just say 1, 2, and 3, and then you say your 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. My 1 is Australia. My 2 is Japan.
Damn, I was gonna
My
put that
3 is Italy.
Italy?
Yeah, I've always
Really?
wanted to go to Italy. Fuck yeah.
No. I mean, I guess like
You were kind of close to it. Maybe
that's
that's
what I'm
why.
saying. I guess because I lived in Europe. I wasn't really like that fascinated with Italy, but I could see why though. It's
I think
beautiful.
it's sweet.
Dude.
Yeah, I've always seen pictures
It's
and like that's where I want to
beautiful.
go.
I have so much family there too.
Yeah. Australia, the biggest problem with that is the plane ride down there is like forever.
It's like 18 hours.
Something
bro.
like that crazy. But excuse me. I've
So-
always wanted to go there.
Me
Always.
too. I love, dude. If out of all the accents, that's my favorite accent.
Accent.
That's what I said.
Okay. You say it a little weird, kind of how I say milk
Accent?
weird.
Accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my favorite, dude.
Yeah, like a Sheila when she's got that accent. How bad was that impression?
So bad.
I'm terrible at impressions.
But I love that.
I'm gonna
place.
listen back to that and be like, "Why did you do that?"
Yeah, you can edit that part out too, Matt.
No, when a girl has an Australian accent,
It's hot, dude.
crikey,
It's hot, mate.
that was better than me.
I know. It's whatever. Don't let me get started.
What's your 3? You didn't even say.
Well, let's discuss your 3 first.
Okay, Italy or Japan.
Japan is just cool
Tokyo,
as fuck,
Japan.
dude.
I've always wanted to go there. Just like, I don't know, like I had this envision of like Japan at night where it's like all these lights and like this cool, like that Japanese style is so cool to
It's just
me.
New York on steroids, bro.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the same thing, but it's different because you see New York and it's like American. It's so different over there.
And it's just like the culture over there, bro. Like, if you watch all those videos on YouTube of people just literally going up to like vending machines and getting whole ass dinners,
Yeah.
I'm like, only in fucking Japan.
Yeah, they got a lot of. They
Yeah.
have such different
You can
stuff.
buy like fucking capsules to sleep.
yeah, that like a pod.
Yeah,
It's like a pod.
Dude, it's like $20 a night or
That-
some shit
yeah,
like
that
that.
shit's
Like that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. And like I could see myself living there, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never been there, and I want to
I
visit.
couldn't see myself living there. That's a little crazy for me, but
I could. I like that chaos type shit.
I almost would want to go there over Australia. It was hard for me in that top 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
I just really Japan is so interesting to me. I love other cultures. I haven't been
It's
able
a
to
culture
experience.
shock, yeah.
Haven't been able to experience enough, but seeing other people's cultures and the way people go about stuff is just super interesting to me.
And like people's priorities change too from like different countries. Like your priority like day to day is just go to work, do your thing, and come back home and just relax.
Yeah.
And where I'm from, Albania, like people have to go out, not have to go out, but they have to have their morning coffee and they have to have it at a bar. Not a bar, but like a cafe shop.
Oh, isn't
Albania has the most cafe shops in the
yeah,
world.
they have most coffee shops.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
like that's because people, like you can literally just make your house, your basement into a fucking little
Is it-
cafe shop.
Okay, would you explain? Is it the equivalent to how many liquor stores are around here, or
It's
McDonald's?
more than
More than that?
More than that, dude. I'm telling you, like if you go down the block, you'll find at least 20 or 30.
Seriously,
Swear to God.
How do they-
And they're all packed.
are you serious? So
I'm
is it like in
dead-ass
people's
serious.
houses?
Not necessarily people's houses, but like they'll have their house up top, and then like they'll like have like a little. It's like a not a basement, but like it's in the front.
I know what
Or
you're
the
talking
street.
about. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
like
Kind of like
street front.
like a
Like
storefront
street
type
yeah,
thing.
Storefront.
Yeah, we should all go to Albania, dude.
I
like
want you
us
guys
three,
to so
or like
bad,
a little
bro.
crew.
I want you guys to go so bad.
Yeah, and then I can
'Cause
try their coffee. Is it good?
It's
You-
amazing.
Yeah,
I have it at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it different?
They're more into like actual coffee, not like that creamery shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Like straight
like the
black coffee?
frappuccinos and the fucking
Yeah, yeah. The shit
like
I like.
a macchiato.
Yeah.
Every single Albanian has one every single day
Really?
because it's like that. It's like that big,
Yeah.
and it has like
It's like an
in it and
espresso.
shit.
Yeah.
They have that every single day.
Wow.
That and cigarettes.
Cigarettes are
They
huge over there.
smoke like a motherfucker, dude.
Wow. I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
I
But,
knew
like,
the
that's what I'm
I knew
saying,
the
like-
coffee shop thing, but I didn't know
Yeah. but that's what I'm saying. That's like
how crazy it was.
people's priorities. Like they don't. I mean, like work is a priority,
Mhm.
but like they make sure that like even if they're not like the richest person or like if they're not like the person that has the most like options and opportunities, they make sure that they live out their life with what they have. Here it's like if you don't have money, you gotta wait till your fucking paycheck hits so you can do what you want.
Mhm.
Over there, it's like I'm gonna make do with what I have and still have fun and do my daily things.
Yeah. What do you? Is it the same as far as like what people do for fun, like
Yeah,
going out and
every day is a
eating
weekend,
and-
bro.
Really?
Every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's a big like job over there? Like, what do they do for
It's mostly hospital shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the
Healthcare?
easiest thing to go to make money.
Okay.
But that's the hardest part about there is like finding like somewhere where you can like make actual money.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause like my cousin was an anesthesiologist. He went to Germany now, but he used to make like $650 a month, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
But I mean, like the cost of living matches up to
yeah.
what their wages and shit. But
So that rounds up mine. We talked a little bit on Italy. I don't think I the other two I kind of know. I don't really know that much about Italy. Like I've seen Australia and Japan a lot more than I've seen Italy.
the only reason that I don't like that you put Italy, but that I don't like agree with Italy as much as the other two is that it's not that different.
No.
Like, Australia and Japan are just like worlds apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Italy you can just go to whenever.
Yeah. Have you ever been there?
Italy?
Yeah.
I've been like a couple times. I've seen the city like maybe for like a couple hours,
Okay.
but that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are your three?
My three are the first one is Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Switzerland is dude. First of all, it's like we're the Swiss Alps. You know
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah.
he was
Your
there.
buddy Brian.
He told me about it, dude.
Yeah.
And dude, he said it was like the most beautiful thing in the world. It was his hotel, and then just mountains in front of him. And then,
I don't even know what Switzerland looks like. Oh my
Switzerland,
God.
dude, it's beautiful, dude.
Wow.
And he
Matt
said
pulled
they
up
had,
a picture of Switzerland, and it is just gorgeous. These Alps. Wow. I didn't know it was that beautiful.
because it's
when
not
I think
like
of Switzerland, that's not what I thought of at all.
that's what I'm saying. And
You see the way I looked at you when you said Switzerland?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck,
That's beautiful. Wow.
dude? Yeah, and like, because you think of like when you think of traveling, you think of like skyscrapers and like fucking like beaches and shit. This has everything, bro. Like nature. It's like the Swiss Alps are insane.
That's
Brian
beautiful.
said that he had hot springs outside of his hotel, like natural
Damn,
hot springs.
That's awesome.
And like just to think of being out there and like just like having to travel where, and from Switzerland you can take a train to go to like Denmark, Sweden, like everything, because everything is so close and
Yeah.
they're all connected.
Yeah.
So you can travel and do all those things in a day, not in a day, but in like a week,
Yeah.
and see like 4 or 5 different countries.
Wow.
That's how close they are to everything.
Wow.
So
Yeah, that
And-
I had no idea it was like that. It
Yeah.
looks beautiful. If you
And-
didn't know what Switzerland looks like,
yeah,
Google
look
that
it up,
shit.
bro.
It looks
I
beautiful.
want to go there at least once in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And you know that's like where the most where the rich people put their money in,
Yeah.
the banks.
Yeah, like Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep.
Isn't there a lot of isn't there like really nice
There's
people there too? I think they
It's
have,
like I think it's like third happiest country in the
Yeah,
world. Or
something
something
like that. Yep,
Denmark
that's
is number 1, and then like it's between one of those other countries around. there.
yeah. Swiss, yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And like they're known for their chocolate. Crazy about chocolate.
And their little Swiss Army knives.
Yep. Yep.
Everyone
and
used to
their
have one of those.
watches.
Oh yeah, Swiss made watches, little
Mhm.
red knives with everything on it.
It's a beautiful country, bro, and like not much goes on as far as like criminal. How do you say
Like
criminality rate?
Crime
Crime?
rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not much goes on. I mean, I don't want to fucking talk out of my ass, but
Yeah, I know. What
I
you're
don't
talking
hear
about.
anything happening there.
No.
Any like terrorist attacks or like anything.
No, it's like you
It
said.
seems
It's
like a
super,
yeah,
super happy people.
Exactly. My second one is Dubai.
Oh, that's a good one.
My second one is Dubai.
That
I want
is
to
a
go.
good one.
That's like a whole different universe. Like you go there and it's like you know they're never gonna experience anything like that again.
Yeah, that's like the how crazy Dubai has gotten in like the last
We just can't even fathom it.
15,
I can't even
20
like.
years. Like
can't
I hear
put
they
it in
got
my
like
head, bro.
Bugattis over there. Like it's like nothing.
Cops have fucking Bugattis and Ferraris.
Yeah, like
And there's
just to
literally-
keep up with all the crazy people.
And because they can afford it.
Yeah,
They can just have
yeah.
that shit.
It's like another thing. Probably one of the richest countries in the world. If it isn't, or
It is.
is it a city? I think is Dubai a city?
It's a country.
Is it?
Well, it's in the United Emirates, so it's in there.
I have no clue. I'm so bad with that stuff. Yeah, I think you might be wrong, bro. I think it's in India. You're right. You're right. I knew you were right. The United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
That's where. So I guess cool.
But it's like
Ultra modern architect. Like you see that tall ass building there is insane.
it's the tallest building in the world.
Yeah. What is it called? It's got
I
a name.
forgot what it's called.
It's something.
Did you see that palm tree? They have a palm tree hotel in the water.
There's just a palm tree.
If you look at it from the top, it looks like
Oh
a palm
my
tree.
God, yeah.
And you can walk underneath the ocean floor. Not the ocean floor, because that's insane. But
yeah, the Burj. How you say that? You're better with words
the
like
Burj
that.
Khalifa.
Yeah, Burj Khalifa.
But yeah,
That boy's sweet.
dude. It
That's
every,
sweet.
and
I like this one, the Cayenne Tower that's twisted all the way up.
Yeah, dude, that one's sick.
and
one's
that's
sick.
the thing too. Like, who made all that shit is like these oil guys.
Yeah.
That like have their money in oil and like gold and all this shit.
Yep.
And like it's insane to even think about how much money these people have.
You see Uncut Gems yet?
Fuck off. No, I didn't.
Okay,
Is he
good.
going to Dubai?
No. I just made me think of it. But keep
Of
going with what
course.
you're saying.
But they have like hotels in there where the walls are literally gold.
That's insane.
Like, make that make sense for me. And there's no homeless people.
I can't. Normally I can help you.
There's no homeless people too. They literally like control who comes into the country.
Oh my God.
Because they're like, if you're a fucking scrub and work at McDonald's, you can't come to our fucking country.
So you're not getting in.
Yeah, no, for sure not.
What about
But
3?
yeah, my number 3 is Australia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of already discussed that.
hmm I just love.
I've always wanted to see a
it's like-
kangaroo.
It's like the. Is it really that?
Just a kangaroo. That's all I want
That's
to go
it?
there for.
And koalas eating eucalyptus.
Fuck koalas. I'm on the hashtag fuck koalas. That's the train I'm
I just
dying
feel
on.
like Australia is like the California of the world.
Yeah, I get.
You
I
see what
get
I'm
that.
saying?
I get that.
Like the hippie, like beaches, always sunny,
yeah.
and it's like, and the people are always. There's some funny
It's
ass
so
people
hot
from
there,
Australia.
though.
That's
It's
what I
so
love. I love
hot.
that shit.
So hot.
I
I can't handle that.
I could do it
sweat
easily.
too much. I'm like a
I could
sweaty
easily
pig
do it. Yeah, you are.
or a bear. I'm a sweaty bear.
Stop.
All right, so
But yeah, that's Damn, we went all around the world with that one.
no kidding, dude. I didn't think we were gonna get that into it. That was
Yeah.
good. Okay, the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Now is this one? This one we're gonna discuss. We're gonna do the rankings. Discuss this one.
Yes.
Underrated fast food restaurants. So, not McDonald's, not Taco Bell.
Yeah, not your
not
fucking
Burger King,
typical
not
bullshit
Wendy's. Ones everyone knows, but not the ones that are
that
underrated.
aren't talked about as much.
I say we go 1 to 5 this time.
Deal.
Okay. So the ones we have down here is Arby's, A&W, Popeyes, Checkers, and Del Taco. Checkers rallies because they.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why
Most
they do
people know
that.
There's rallies.
Rallies, Checkers.
Yeah.
It's weird that they have 2 different names.
Kind of just like pop and soda.
It's a little different.
Pop and soda.
Number 1. I think
Let's go from 5.
we're gonna go from
Start
5.
with 5.
Okay. 5 I think has to be Del Taco.
I agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
It's like a knockoff Taco Bell.
It's like a knockoff Taco Bell, but at the same time, it's like they have their own like.
Churros. That is the thing. That's why they're underrated. The churros. Taco
I
Bell
mean,
doesn't have
Taco Bell has
churros.
those goddamn fucking cinnamon twist
Those
that
things
I
are
hate.
disgusting.
I hate them.
I don't even know why those are still
No.
on the menu.
You know what I miss from Taco Bell?
What's
Remember
that?
the fucking thing you drop your penny or quarter in and you had to fucking finagle your way into it?
Yeah.
And you'd win like
They-
a burrito or some shit. I would eat meals off of that,
I
dude.
swear to God, they got rid of those because
Dude,
of
they're
our
losing
friend
too
group.
much. Oh, dude.
We like you like tap
You
it like
figure out the fucking.
because if you spin it and there's no fucking
No,
way you're an
absolutely
idiot.
not.
Like I watch people spin it, I'm like, get out of here. You're like tap 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 tap.
It was so fun, dude.
I
And you
love that
just
shit.
felt so powerful, and you were like, "I'll take my free burrito, bitch." And then the worker would come up to you, and they'd be like, like they'd be mad that you won.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bitch, give me my fucking
And then
burrito."
once you did it, then your boy would come up there and do
We'd
it.
all do it in a row.
Yeah, dude. Like you were saying when I was like broke, like a little kid, and like I
Oh,
would go
dude.
there and eat.
It wasn't a joke.
No. It was
I would do that for a
serious.
living, dude. I would do that to
Yeah.
eat, like, for the day.
There used to be this place called Panera Bread.
Yeah.
It was Panera Cares. Do you
Mhm.
remember it?
Yeah.
Where you could go in, give however much money you want, from a quarter. You could even have no money. A quarter up to
penny.
yeah, penny. You could put in $30 for a $10 meal, but you put in a quarter, and they would give you a full meal, and we would go there and just. My buddy would like put quarters in. I could never do that.
I'm pretty sure he put pennies in.
I think he did.
Yeah. And this is the same dude that if you, like we went to B-Dubs one time, and his change was 50 cents. He literally left a quarter for
Yeah.
a tip.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck him.
So 5's Del Taco,
Mm-hmm.
4 Rally's Checkers,
I'd have to go with Popeyes.
Popeyes. They got the chicken sandwich, but outside of that, their service terrible.
Absolutely garbage.
As far as fast food restaurants go, they're all bad. But
I feel like they have one person interviewing everyone. Doesn't matter what location they work at.
Popeyes takes a cake for rude employees.
Oh, absolutely.
Slow service.
And they're like dirty as fuck too.
Dude, every time I go in there, the place is
dirty as shit. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. But there's chicken tenders underrated as fuck.
Their food's good, but it's not like spectacular. That
No.
chicken sandwich slaps.
Before that though, no one knew about Popeyes.
No one was going
knew
to
about
Popeyes. Now
but no one was
everyone's
going
like,
to Popeyes.
when we're gonna say Popeyes, everyone's gonna be like, "You're crazy.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You weren't going to Popeyes
Yeah, shut
a year
the fuck
ago."
up. It's like when an artist gets really fucking popular
Mhm.
and people try to be like, "Oh, I used to listen to him before he fucking got popular."
Yep. Like that
Oh,
was
do you know this album?
that was
Like,
like their
shut the
hit
fuck
single.
up.
Like
Yes.
fucking.
It was.
The chicken
that was
sandwich went
That was their Old
platinum.
Town Road, dude.
The chicken sandwich went fucking
100%.
double platinum, dude.
100%, dude.
So I can agree. That makes 3 has to be Checkers
Yeah,
Rallies.
100 dude, it has to.
It's good,
I love it.
but I'd always rather go to a different place. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather get Burger King,
No, I don't.
McDonald's. You would choose Rallies over like
That Baconzilla is crazy, bro.
It's good. It's really
The
good.
Baconzilla is crazy, and like their mozzarella sticks too. They just got variety. That's
You're right.
what I
They
like.
do have a wide
They have
variety.
variety.
There.
It's like Sonic, but a little bit better.
It is. It's kind of like Sonic, but
Yeah.
different. Yeah, I'll put that. That's fine at 3. So
No,
that
this-
leaves us to.
This is a tough one.
I already know what my one is.
Me
You're
too.
right. This is tough. Arby's or A&W. So we're
Yeah.
fighting for one.
The only reason why I would say A&W is good is because of their cheese curds.
Okay.
But like even their burgers are fucking amazing. bro.
A&W?
I just had one this weekend.
yeah.
It was like juicy and like it felt like
The
a
Papa
fucking
burger?
actual like barbecue burger.
I was just gonna say that their burgers, when you go to like McDonald's or Burger King, it tastes like a fucking cheap fast food burger.
It does.
When you go to A&W, it tastes like a meaty ass.
It's like
burger.
it's like when you watch a movie and you like watch them like pull up to the drive-in, or not the drive-in, but like you know those, because that's what A&W supposedly used to be.
yeah,
You drive.
car hop.
Yep.
Yep.
And like you see them get this burger and it was just fucking like delicious, and like you could, if you could bite it through the screen, you could. That's the type of shit that A&W makes.
Yeah.
And I love it, dude.
But
Their
Arby's-
cheese curds, oh my fucking
There
god.
not another restaurant like Arby's. That's the thing.
No, there isn't.
Nowhere else is doing
No.
roast beef sandwiches and shit.
No.
A&W, there's places that are kind of similar. Sonic.
Bro,
like-
what kind of other fast food place gives you fucking au jus sauce, first of all?
That's what I'm saying.
like, that shit is insane.
Dude, when I get the au jus, bro.
You dipping curly
I'm
fries
like,
in there too?
Give me that au jus. I didn't even know what au jus. I love that word.
Me too. I feel so sophisticated when I say
Yeah,
it.
you get the French dip and Swiss.
You're fucking getting a $10 meal and you're like, can I get the au jus? You feel so sophisticated.
Yeah, they're the thing with them though compared to these other ones. They're expensive. Like you don't realize how expensive
But it's quality food though, bro.
it is. It is. Arby's isn't like any other place, man.
No.
They
And,
got
like,
the meats.
I love the... You got me so confused. I was like, why have I heard that before?
That's literally their
I know,
slogan.
I
Okay.
know. But no, they just changed the game. Curly fries too, dude.
Ooh,
Curly fries are
might have the best fries on the list.
I agree.
They might have the best.
I think
fries.
A&W's fries are way underrated.
Checkers
A&W
fries are
has some
underrated
good
too.
fries.
Checkers are underrated too.
I don't like Checkers fries, man.
Really?
No, they're
oh,
like
dude.
crispier, but
I could snort Checkers fries.
A&W's fries are definitely underrated.
Yeah,
but
they are.
I
They
don't
aren't-
think
they're regular fries. They aren't seasoned or anything, but they got like the perfect amount of crunch around it.
Yeah, I agree. But I still think Arby's fries are better. They got to be one. Arby's has to be
The
one.
Arby's sauce too, dude. It's just I could keep going on and on
Do you
about.
think that they're one? Arby's? Are you agreeing?
Oh, 100 Arby's one for sure.
That I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
The thing with Arby's is the thing with Arby's is I could walk in there and just pick anything off the menu and I know I'd love it.
Yeah,
Anything.
They have a good selection too.
Because they got
I mean,
fucking like.
Just like think of it compared to like Popeyes, like the service and the people that work there and like
Oh, dude,
the quality.
their service is fucking great too.
Same with the A&W.
That's why I ring
A&W
that
has
goddamn fucking bell
every
every
time
time I
I'm
leave. And the cook in the back is like, "Thank you."
You're welcome. All right, so last. Oh, actually, we'll stop it here.
It's time for
The word of the day. A new.
So the word of the day is pulled off Urban Dictionary. The word of the day is flying camel.
Oh God. All right.
Okay, so to give you a little bit of background, word of the day is where Matt pulls up a word on Urban Dictionary.
It's not always going to be Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, just any
Okay.
word. And me and Joe have to guess the meaning of it, and then we actually have to read out what the actual meaning is.
Yeah, we're gonna do this weekly, a different
Yes.
word every day.
Yes.
This is the most excited thing
It really
right now
is.
that
It
I'm
really
so
is.
excited. Flying camel? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Do we have
flying
like?
camel.
Do you by chance have like a origin or like if it's a verb or a
Use that in
noun?
a
It's Urban
sentence.
Dictionary. It's not actual dictionary.
Use that in a sentence.
use-
Use it in a sentence.
No. That'll give it away. That'll give it away. You think that'll give it away?
I don't think so.
I don't have anything to go on. Let's go on.
I thought it was going to be one singular word that was really complicated, but this is a term.
Here.
Yeah.
We'll,
So I'm
it's a
really
term.
confused.
we'll go on what.
It
Just
has to
wing
be-
it. Just wing it.
it has to
Whatever
be
you guys
sex.
are
He'll
thinking.
use it in a sentence.
It has
Okay.
to be sex.
It doesn't have to be. A flying camel, I think, is some type of fighting move that like you use your back as like a technique to like hit someone
but
in
no
the
one,
air.
no
know
one
what I'm
has a
talking
back like Quasimodo, so you can't use.
Bro, dude, that guy was in the ring with that guy, and he pulled a flying camel.
Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
What's your guess?
That dude will get his ass beat if he threw a flying camel.
If you knock the person out with a flying camel, you're
What-
a G.
What I think it is if you're having sex and the girl gets on top of the dude's back, butt ass naked, and her vagina lips are spread on his back, and she pulls his neck up like this. And because her pussy lips are open, it's a flying camel.
And you thought mine was dumb.
All right, here's the sentence.
Okay.
This is the sentence on Urban Dictionary. My girl had to go to the girly doctor today. I think I injured her last night doing the flying camel. Ouch.
No.
It's a sex position.
Okay, it's a sex position for sure.
Yeah.
But you're not right. You're not right. And here's what.
Yeah, at least I'm not. Did you see a dude last night? He pulled the flying camel and knocked him out. No, you fucking idiot.
I was hoping that
That
it
sounds like
wasn't
a
sex position.
WWE move.
Thank you.
I
I was
agree with
I was
Joe.
pulling for it not being a sex move. Yours was let's go to the sex moves. That's the
I have
bitch way
to.
out. That's the easy way out.
But who's right?
Okay, you are half right. Now that we know it's a sex position,
better
are
than
you
half
sticking with that?
Yeah,
Okay, I
I
think
have to.
he said that he hurt her doing the flying camel.
Right. So,
So-
he got on top of her,
Maybe
and he had his ball spread.
it's like, why do they call it the camel though? Camels have humps, okay?
That's what I'm talking about.
So maybe like she was riding. Oh, I know what it is.
oh my
I know what
god!
it
Oh
is.
my god!
You stick a suction cup dildo onto your stomach, okay? And you lay down, and the girl's on top of you, and you make a hump with your stomach. You make a hump with your stomach with the dildo on it, and then she jumps onto the dildo hump.
And she's like,
Yes, I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
All right, I'm
Okay,
going
are
to pull
you
up the
gonna pull it up?
definition. One of you guys can read it.
okay, deal.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay, you did that intro. Oh, we were close. Flying camel. As your girl is lying on her back and you are hammering her from your knees, you very carefully move forward and prop yourself without using your arms on your dick while it is still inserted in her vagina. You will then proceed to flap your arms and let out a long shrieking howl, much like a flying camel. Strictly a class move. I feel
When
like
it
we were
said
close.
prop yourself, I thought it said poop yourself.
So basically,
I'm trying to picture this though. Hold on.
It's so basically you
wanna
just
demonstrate?
we could. I think so. You're hammering your girl from your knees,
But
right?
what's hammering?
What are you talking about when you're going to town on your girl?
Okay, you didn't have
Like,
to say hammering. You just could just because hammering's a whole different move.
very carefully move forward, prop yourself without using your arms on your dick while it is still inserted in her vagina.
I don't get that part.
So like, okay, so she's laying prone. This is how I see it. She's laying prone. You know what prone is?
Yeah.
So where she's laying down on her stomach, and you are on your knees, going at it, and then you from there lift yourself up with just your dick inside of her.
Oh, you just
and then
like
flap and yell. What do you yell? Flying camel?
you just shriek.
Oh, you
Let
got
out a long
to shriek
shrieking
and howl
howl.
like a camel.
Dude,
Okay.
so it's like you're like balancing yourself on her pussy with your dick.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Just came.
You sounded like the teacher from Jimmy Neutron. What was her name?
that was my camel impression. Miss Fowl. Miss Fowl,
Miss
dude.
Fowl.
Oh,
You got a better
fuck.
impression? Yeah, right.
I can't fucking top that. I came after that.
My girl had to go to the girly doctor today. I think I injured her last night doing the flying camel. How did you injure her? I wish we had a video of this.
This was posted by Monkeyfuck McGrew on January 13th of 2005.
Bro, Urban Dictionary's
Thank you,
been out for
Mr.
that
McGrew.
long. It's been out for urgent. Urban Dictionary's been out for that long.
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that concludes the word of the day. We need our own sound
Yeah,
effects.
you guys need to not be doing that every time.
Just make my mouth not move when that happens. And it looks legit.
Okay. So, word of the day done. Excuse me. Back to the final category of our rankings. It is top worst places to jack off.
Because, you know, it wouldn't be us if we didn't talk about jacking off, baby.
We had to talk. I mean, that's our go-to. So, and I think we have a talent.
This is just a good topic.
It really is. So this one we're gonna do the same type of thing where we have our 5 places.
Yeah.
And we're gonna come up with the worst place of the 5. And the stipulation with this is it's not in the place's bathroom. This is in the actual place.
Front and center.
Front and center.
No
or
bathrooms.
You can be in the corner or something or hidden.
Yes.
But not in the bathroom because that's just too easy. That
Takes
makes
away
it too
from
easy.
it, yeah.
So from what we have written down here, we got school, any grade level, funeral, church, a restaurant, and a wedding reception.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, I am gonna.
Should we start at 1 or 5?
We've been starting at 5, so maybe we should start at 5.
Yeah. Because we got a climax to
Okay,
which
you're
was
right.
number 1.
Number 5, I think, is a restaurant. So we have school, funeral, church, restaurant.
Yeah, because you can be pretty
wedding
sneaky
reception.
with it.
You could get away with it there. It's terrible. Like if you got caught doing that, obviously all these you're gonna go on a list. But
That's the one that you would
it doesn't
mostly get
feel,
away with.
It doesn't feel as bad as the other ones.
Yeah, because if like the tablecloth is hanging a little bit too low, you can literally put your dick
Or
under it and just start going to town, and you'll be like, I'm gonna go with the mozzarella sticks and the fried pickles.
or
You didn't even get to the main meal. You're just still ordering appetizers.
mozzarella sticks.
Or you can edge yourself till you get your meal.
When they set the plate down, that's when you come. Is that how you come?
or should I say? I'll do the flying camel on my fucking food.
Who comes like that?
A manly man, motherfucker.
No, like they set the plate down. It's like,
Can I have some water? Ooh.
I can't even do this right now. It's so funny.
It's gonna be our next category. Hey, next episode we're talking about cum noises. I'm not kidding. Okay.
So that has to be 5. I can't breathe.
We have 4 more to go, bro.
Oh my god. This whole people are just gonna skip past this because it's just gonna be us laughing.
I was laughing, yeah. I hope you guys get it.
All right, so 4. I'm gonna go on a my 1. I think isn't your 1.
But do your 4 first.
Okay, my 4. What do you think 4 is?
Wedding reception.
I think that's the number 1.
No.
I can't think
No.
of a worse place.
No.
Imagine you're at a wedding reception. Like, I can't think of a worse place.
Okay, we gotta
What
specify.
if it was your what if
we
it-
have to specify.
Specify, like,
So if it was a wedding, are you
part of the,
up at the altar,
part of the
like a bride, like a groomsman
groomsman,
or a
bridesmaid.
bridesmaid?
That's how I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Do you think so?
I could get away with it, dude.
I don't. It's not that you could get away with it. I always think about the getting caught thing. Imagine getting caught.
Well, the worst part is
Your
because
best man is cranking one out.
it's
at
because
the
his family's
front.
there. And
Yeah,
like, what
yeah.
if like your mom is part of the wedding? That's a tough one,
That
dude.
one. That one's like tough.
And then
to
as
me.
soon as it says holy matrimony, I'm just like, Kiki.
Oh, that's the actual wedding. And they're like,
I know, but the reception. No,
No.
I want to come while the priest is talking.
no, that,
I want to marry my hand to my dick. When he says I do, I'm gonna start going.
what if like? Now I'm just thinking of like the best time to come when you were doing this. So like,
Best time to come.
now the father and daughter dance. Like just thinking.
But that's easy to get away with, though. The reason why I think of it as being the worst is places where you cannot. There's no possible way you can get away with it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we put the next 3 are bad though? Okay.
They're bad. Bad.
I'll put it
Bad.
at 4. I'll put it at 4.
Bad.
I disagree slightly, but looking at the other ones, it can't be 1. It just
That's what I'm
can't.
saying.
So
This one, number 3, is the toughest one
3.
for me. Because this is, I already know what my number 1 is, but
I think our number 1's already number 1 on this little sheet we have here. But
no,
a church, I think church is
number 3.
not as bad as a school or a funeral.
No, I agree with you. Is what I'm saying.
okay?
Yeah,
you agree with me? Yeah, because you can get away with this one.
Because like
You
God's the one that gave you your dick, you know, and then, like
Yeah.
if he
I
didn't
mean,
want you
even
to
though-
have pleasure,
Even
like
though God's like watching you, but He's always watching you. You know, if you think of that.
exactly.
I think this one's easier to get away with.
Yeah,
and it's not. It's just the other.
I feel like you can even get a handy in church.
I wonder if that's
That'd be
definitely
hot.
happened.
That'd be a holy ass handy, a holy handy.
I just don't think
Amen.
that's as bad. The number, so that'll be 3. 2,
2 is a school.
fight
bro.
for 1. School has to
2
be
is
the
a
worst.
school.
School has
No.
to be the worst.
School's 2.
School has. You think a funeral?
Are you joking me right now?
Like what is that? What's that called when you're into
How
dead
would
people?
you feel?
Necrophilia.
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 How would you feel if you were dead and it
Looking
just
down
came
at your
on you?
funeral. There's came on you.
Because that's how I picture it at a funeral.
Not come on you. There's came on you.
the dead dude.
Oh, sorry. I got a little bit of cane on you. No, man. The school's worse. The school becomes worse once you're out of school. If you're in school, it's not like, yeah, that's bad.
Give me a grade though.
If you're like
Like a freshman.
what if your teacher's jerking it off while he's teaching?
What?
You know? What if you're... The way your laugh just progressed there. Like,
I just don't understand where the teacher came out.
because a teacher, where are teachers most found? Schools. So he's like,
How about let's talk about a student. You fucking idiot.
turn to page
See, I was thinking-
425.
I was thinking somebody that didn't go to the school, going into school.
That's what I'm talking about too. I'm not talking about the people in the school. Yeah. So almost like a school shooter, but instead you're shooting.
They got to start having drills where you cover your face. So the cum doesn't get.
They're
All right,
gonna have a
everyone.
code red and lock all the doors.
All right,
Code
everyone.
white. Code white.
Code white, shooter on the loose. Everyone, grab your cum ponchos.
Everyone has ponchos.
It's
like a
it's like a bee suit, but like this part is completely fucking covered.
It's like an epidemic. On the news, they're like, today,
a group of cum shooters raided a high school.
Another cum shooting.
Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? People that have AIDS and shit just come up and come on you.
I never laughed as hard, bro.
I'd rather just get shot and end it
Honestly,
with a real bullet.
just imagine if a group of people that have AIDS just came up and just started coming all
That's
over
so
this
messed
school, dude.
I'm imagining like people that can like come
On command?
like and they're just running down the hallway. You're sitting in the class. You're sitting in the class. You know, you got the little window on your door.
You see it as a splat.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Why is this not a fucking skit, bro?
That
be
could be
some
turned
Key
into
and
a
Peele
bit.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
could be
God.
turned into a bit. It's a touchy
Holy
subject.
fuck, I'm
But
crying.
that is a funny way to make a light out of a
I'm
touchy
crying,
subject.
dude. Holy shit. Yeah, put the guns down. Take your dicks out.
We gotta fight back.
I'm just imagining the kids. They're interviewing the kids. You know how they do that after. We were all just sitting in class, and suddenly, out of nowhere,
Their leader just had the best aim. He kept shooting at teacher.
the leader shot it at least 20 feet. The teacher was like, honestly, it was impressive.
The leader just had ropes after rope after rope.
Extended clip.
Oh my god.
Holy
That
shit.
has to take number one. It has to.
Do I even want to talk about the other one? Dude, my stomach hurts.
I literally haven't laughed that hard in I can't tell you how long.
I just pictured a dude literally sprinting through a school and just coming.
Same here.
And like,
The splat on the window is what killed me, dude. The splat, dude.
do you know how long they have to edge themselves to be able to just come for at 10 minutes?
As they're going, yeah. That's what I'm saying. These wouldn't be normal comers. These would be like,
Oh no, these would be professional comers.
yeah, it would have to be.
It's like
You'd
professional
put a-
assassins, but
You'd put a
professional
team
comers.
together like Ocean's 11. You'd have like your
And like you'd have
the cum squad.
the Elite Cum 5.
You need a team. You'd have to orchestrate something. It would have to be very detailed and planned.
And
Get
like
away with it?
as soon as like everyone entered from the different like entrances, they're like, "All right, go time," and all the players all you hear is just moaning in your fucking ears, so you can come. Or
You
they're
have, like,
all
a
walking like this with their phones down,
with porn on it.
Yeah, they'd be watching Lana Rowe. It's not Adriana Chachik.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
So that has to take it. So 1 is school, 2's funeral, 3's church.
Funeral was bad too, bro.
It's just not as bad as the school.
Oh, can you
The thing
imagine?
about a funeral is everybody's mourning.
That's what I'm saying. They're like literally like crying. What if you're crying and coming at the same time? Is that really?
I don't know if
Does the person go to heaven if you come at his funeral?
you'd stop them from going to heaven.
How do you know?
I don't know. I think of the funeral thing as like a drive-by casket shot. You know, like as you're like, you know, you
See,
go
all it
up there-
comes down to is just these cum shooters. This epidemic.
If they bust in the funeral, and the people are like,
They have no
the cum shooters are here. The cum shooters are here. Everybody run.
It's a cult.
I'm thinking of like, you know how like at a funeral you go by and you go by the person and you're like, sometimes you touch them or you say a prayer or whatever.
Where do you touch him?
I don't know. My mom always touches them. It's weird. She like touches the person
Touch him.
on the hand or something. I'm like,
See,
that's
like-
weird. You touch the dead person.
So what? You've never touched a dead person?
Yeah, I've touched a dead person, but my mom always touches them.
Yeah, because it's like, bye. You got to touch
I
him to
just
like
don't.
let him know
it
that
depends. It depends. Like if you died, I'd touch you. If you died, I'd
came on you for sure.
No, I'm thinking you go up there, and as you're going up there to say your last goodbye, that's when you blow it. Like that would be ideally.
that how you imagine it?
Your cum impressions make me very uncomfortable.
Why? Because they're so real.
Maybe.
What if I actually came?
Like right
Could you
now?
come soft?
We talked about that. Flaccid? Remember we pulled it up last time?
To a certain extent, though, not completely flaccid.
Yeah. No, we talked about flaccid. You can't do it flaccid. I don't
Yeah,
think.
no, you can't.
I don't think so.
No. If you can, please send us a video.
Yeah. I'd be interested to
Comment.
see. No, but I think that wraps up the
Yeah.
rankings episode. My stomach hurts
Dude, I'm
from
dying.
laughing
I
so
was
hard.
dying laughing.
The audio might just be terrible.
It
of us
doesn't
just
matter.
laughing.
If
I
you guys
even
don't
care.
There's
find
a
that
couple points where I'm sure you guys weren't saying actual words.
Yeah.
You're just
I was just-
laughing
I was
words.
I was
crying.
wheezing,
literally had
dude.
same. I had to.
I was
had
fucking
tears
wheezing.
strolling down my face. That was so funny.
If you guys don't find that funny, honestly, what type of fucking dry ass bitch are you?
There's that group of people that are like, that's offensive, like whatever. That I don't care. I don't care at all.
I hope you get cum shotted. If you find that offensive,
I hope the cum shooters get you.
it's like a nightmare. The cum shooters, Mom. If you don't give us $50,000, we're gonna come all over you.
Oh my god. But that wraps it up, man. That's it. We did an hour. That was quick. That was good.
I can't stop thinking about it, dude. Just running and coming. But we'll let you guys visualize that.
Oh yeah. Of course, as always, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, subscribe. Go on, make accounts up. Like make a fake account and go subscribe on the fake account. 100. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of February. Follow us on Instagram, Club Penguin. Yeah, want to say anything else? Was there anything else you want to say?
That's pretty much
Thanks
it.
to Tom
Wraps
for
it
the
up.
sick intro
Yeah,
and the
sick
outro.
intro.
We're using it as both because it's so catchy.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're talking, it'll go out.
And if you know any potential cum shooters,
Oh yeah, I didn't
be
say.
aware.
I should have said that in the beginning. We are now on Apple Podcasts.
We are.
Which is the biggest podcast format. So go subscribe on there. Give us a 5-star review. It helps a lot. And that's it, I think.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Peace.
So, see you guys.
This is us.
See you guys Wednesday, right?
Yeah. This will come out Wednesday, and then we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah. All right, Joe. Let's go jerk one. Peace, guys.
Peace.